top 5 most beneficial apps for 2019 that will take your Shopify store to the next level. And those are Yo, what is up everyone? Shri Kanase here and welcome to another Shopify video. A lot of things have changed with Shopify this past year, and as I always say, it's most important that we stay up to date with these changes so that we are not left behind. And with me being around, I'm not going to let you guys stay behind. That's why we're covering the top 5 best Shopify apps for 2019 and onwards. I had already uploaded a video on the Shopify apps that I recommend in the past, but as I mentioned, things change and we have to adapt to these changes. So I have absolutely brand new list of the top 5 Shopify apps that I would recommend for anybody with the Shopify store, because these apps have proven to get results. 5 apps that I'll be going over in this video, and I'll also be including one bonus app at the very end of the video, so stick till the end. But these apps have helped me take my Shopify store to 6 figures this past year. And if you guys don't believe me or think I'm over exaggerating, I actually uploaded a photo of the revenue from the 1st of January last year to the end of December, and it's available on my Facebook group. So the link is in the description below. Be sure to join my Facebook group so that you guys can see what I have posted regarding my Shopify store and why the stuff I talk about really works, because I've gotten results with it. And I always like to be straight up with whatever video I'm making and not hide anything. And these 5 Shopify apps plus one bonus app are directly taken from my Shopify store. So stick till the end. But before we jump into these 5 apps, like always, if this is the first time you're watching one of my YouTube videos, pause this video for about 2 seconds and smash that subscribe button along with the like button, because I know you're going to like this video and find value in it. And if you're one of my old subscribers, still pause this video for about 2 seconds to like this video, because I know that you will also find value in this video. But without further ado, let's jump into the top 5 list and get you guys all of these awesome apps. Alright guys, so the first app on my list is an app called Cart Notifications. And it is a free to install app. As you can see, it is the first option that you see when you simply type in cart notifications. And the main reason why this is such a beneficial app, and also why it's number 1 on my list, is because what this app does is add a stylish notification to the top URL bar. So this URL bar that we see at the very top right next to cart notification, it shows the Shopify symbol. So on your Shopify store, you'll have a specific symbol that you have uploaded, and what this app does is basically add this little pop-up which continuously pops up here when someone else is on a different browser. So for instance, if I opened up a new tab and if I had this app installed on my Shopify store, what this app would do when I open up a new tab is it would start showing this red number, and as you guys can see up here, it'll show the number 1 or whatever you design it to be like. And the main reason why this app is so beneficial is because there are a lot of distractions in today's world. People may be browsing on your Shopify store 1 minute and the next minute they're all over on Facebook and Instagram or messaging their girlfriend. So distractions happen and we can't really control those distractions, but the main reason why this app is number 1 on my list is because it seamlessly fights those distractions. Because again, if I'm on a new tab and I'm reading something, I'm obviously going to notice a little red pop-up bar that comes up in this favicon icon. And when I see this pop-up, I'm going to be curious as to why this pop-up came up in the first place. And what I'll do is I'll go back to the website to continue whatever I was doing. So that's why it is such an amazing app. And if you guys read some of the description, it says that this app is perfect for reducing cart abandonment, which I actually agree with, and it draws attention to our store, which I just went over. And in the end, these two things will combine to give you more sales. And I don't see the Shopify app used much often, but I highly recommend it. And here's a little quick image as to how it looks on a Shopify store. So as you guys can see, when you're on the Shopify store itself, this is how it will look like, which is the in focus. But the moment you click on a new tab, this is how it will start popping up, and it mentions out of focus. And what it will do is not only show up once, but it will continuously kind of go on and off, on and off. And the main reason again is to drive your attention back to whatever you were doing on the website. Perfect app to add. It's completely free for you guys, and it is very, very easy to install. The app itself gives you a lot of options to modify, and we can see the images right here. You can choose between the animation, how fast you want it to blink, although that's if you upgrade to the pro version. But the free free version allows you to modify the animation, position, shape, and that should be enough for you to build a strong favicon to drive their attention to your store. But now let's go ahead and move on to our second Shopify app, which I recommend, which is Free Persistent Cart app. Now I really like this application mainly because what it does is stores your customer's cart, basically whatever they have in the cart, across all the devices that they use. So let's say, for example, a customer created an account on your Shopify store and was shopping on a mobile device, but life happened. They got a call from their friend Bob who wants to go party with them, and they were like, okay, I'll just buy this later. Fast forward to a day later when they go back on their computer this time and they remember that they forgot to buy whatever they left last night. This app will have it saved so that when they log in back on their computer, they can continue from where they left off because the items will still be in their cart. So it is a super effective way to increase the retention rate and make the customer do less amount of work. And if you read what the app offers, it basically increases revenue and is fully automatic and absolutely free, which is the best thing about this app, because if I were the developer of this app, I would honestly charge money because it is so effective. But this is the second app on our list. Now let's move on to our third app, which is SEO Photo Optimizer. Now I don't know about you guys, but for me, proper SEO is really important because I want my Shopify website to be ranking on Google and I want organic clicks. In addition, I want all of my images to be one size and have proper alt tags. This free Shopify apps lets you do exactly that. So let's say, for example, you have a lot of photos on your Shopify store, but some of them are squares, while other of them are rectangles, while other of them are really weird and hexagons. What this app is basically going to do is it's going to optimize all of your website with the proper square images so that not only is it better prepared visually, but it also helps with the ranking. And as you can see from this photo, this app lets you configure the alt tags on each of the image, and it also lets you configure all the product variant alt tags. And with a few clicks of the button, you can simply square all of the images and add proper alt tags to it. So another super effective application when it comes to SEO. And the best thing about this app is that it's going to make your website faster 10 times. So it is a really effective app that can only benefit you. So this is something I recommend definitely. Now let's move on to our fourth Shopify app, and this app is called Purvi. Now I actually went over this application in one of my previous videos. This application is basically for pop-ups to capture a customer's emails before they are about to exit the website. I made a whole tutorial on how to create automated flows using MailChimp and Purvi. The link should have popped up in the top right. Do check it out after this video. But what Purvi is going to do is basically help you get emails before the customer exits. So for instance, let's say I have Purvi running on this website right now, which I'm on, and I'm looking at a product, but I'm not really feeling the need to purchase it because it's too expensive. So a normal person would do is they would take their cursor and they would go up towards the X button. What Purvi is going to do is going to detect when a customer goes near this X button, and it's going to immediately pop up this email pop-up before you even press the button. And on that pop-up, what you can do is have some sort of incentive for the person to purchase, maybe like a 10% off coupon code or something. Let's look at the specific images to get a better understanding. So there are actually different kinds of pop-ups. You can have the spin wheel pop-up or just exit intent pop-up, which is what I recommend. Like this one right here, get 10% off. But what I have personally noticed is that an app like this increases my conversion rate, mainly because people get interested in purchasing the product again after they see this coupon. So it is super effective to have this app running and have a pop-up email go at exit intent, which is when I go near this X button at the top. The app is customizable and you can completely customize the email theme to however you like, and their support is super quick and will help you with everything you need. So this is the fourth recommended application to increase your conversion rate and also reduce that cart abandonment. Moving on to our fifth application, and this application is known as Salespop Sales Notification. Now it is a free application, and what this application does, it adds social proof to your entire website. And if we scroll down, we can see a few examples of what I mean. So let's look at the first image. When somebody is on your Shopify app and scrolling through your website, after a few seconds, this pop-up in which you see in the bottom right will pop up, and it will say something like this, but instead of the "see you later pineapple t-shirt," it will be replaced with one of your product names. So basically what this pop-up is doing is that saying, hey look, somebody from a specific location just purchased this item. The main reason why we have this application on our Shopify website is because we want to add social proof. We want people to realize that our Shopify store is not dead. People are purchasing from it, and this application will help you achieve that goal. And again, this app gives you a lot of customizable themes which you can use, or you can add your own colors to it. But it's a really effective app to add that social proof that you need to make people trust your website much more and to make your website look live and full of activity. But now let the drum roll begin. Our bonus application which I have for you guys is One-Click Upsell by Zipify Apps. Now I'll have a special link for this application down in the description below, and it is a paid app, but it is the best investment you can make literally in your entire life when it comes to e-commerce. I was a little skeptical of getting this app myself because of the price cost, which is about $49 a month, but this application has proved to be one of the best upsell apps out there in the market. And I can safely say that I made that $49 back plus 100 times more, because just last year in 2018, this app generated me an extra $13,000. And I think that's an over 1000% ROI, because let's open our calculators for really quick and do 49 times 12 to calculate how much it cost me in the entire year, which is about $588, but I made $13,000 back. So you can see the big difference in ROI. I would spend $588 any day to make back such a large amount of money, and that's exactly what this application helped me do. But this is not found on the Shopify store. I'll have the link for this application in the description below, but it is seamless to integrate with your Shopify store, and the support team helps you tremendously when it comes to integrating it. And this could be again the best decision you make for your Shopify store, because you'll be enjoying a lot of extra upsell revenue that you make from this app. So this is the bonus app that I have you guys, but these were the top 5 apps plus one bonus app that you guys should definitely consider putting your time in. Only one of them was a paid app, the rest were absolutely free. But if you guys found any type of value in this video, don't forget to leave that like by clicking that little thumbs up button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.